Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
Oh, back in we go. Again, at least we have the shortcut, so... Honestly, fire's not that bad to climb, except this room. I don't like. This room's quite annoying, because that block doesn't stay down. Like, I know what it does, because most other places, if you move a block, say like forest, it stays, but fire, it doesn't. So, like spirit, it stays, forest, it stays, water, it stays, everywhere else stays. Fire, no. Okay, where's this prick? Yeah, you're a prick. You heard me, buddy. See, I got all like agitated when I called him it. He wasn't having it, but he knows what he is. Okay, it's gonna pop up and hit me. No, it's gonna be nice today. Thanks, game. Okay, so we can get hammer chest. Then we can cheat over and get what's in the other room without a key, and then we can get, pretty sure we can get high chest too, without any more keys. Oops. The fire here. Okay, one in here. Again, it's kind of two easy ones, and then the top ones. We gotta fight like a boss. Never mind, we're not going up there. We're going to Jabu. There it is. There's the item I needed. I'll just put Pharaoh's Wind down in here, but I'm not climbing it. Well, honestly, seems stupid not to. Torn, because I really don't want to. Missed it. No, I believe Pharaoh's Wind, because doing this unlocks Jabu, which I can fully beat, and it unlocks Ice Cavern, which I can fully beat. And if you're gonna try to tell me that it's not in one of those two, I'm trying to think if there's a Skulltula on the way up though, because if there is, we better just finish fire off. We'll fight the stupid boss. So who knows? Okay. Where's the fire? Don't remember. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Again, this boss is boring. It's not that hard. You know, because usually, well, I think for all three of them, you need hammer to fight them. So easy to lure him out. It's just a matter of him running around like the duty is. Right. Is there skulls in this room? I don't think so. Pretty sure there isn't. No. That was honestly half the reason I came in here, was I couldn't remember if it was one check or two. It's like 2 is worth that fight. 1, maybe. We'll see. I don't feel like there'll be anything in here, but I feel like Ruchi's letter was what I needed. Good. So just gotta run. All the way up. Whoops. Oh. Better to fall that way than down the hole. I always try to stick to the outside a little, just to avoid that unfortunate incident occurring. Alright, here we go, here we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, game. Thanks, I guess. Okay. So again, those were literally the last checks I had that I could think of. So something's got to be in Jabu or ice. Hopefully it's not open Jabu to get ice. But Jabu's pretty quick. That we'll just breeze through it, and we have the swords, so it's even easier. It'd just be nice if we had water, or, well, I guess Serenade Water is the only one that's super close. But, oh, there's my bombs. Forgot about those. I mean, no. I just think I do have that Skulltula in the Lost Woods as well as an adult, but no, we can do that later before we go to Ice Cavern. So this is probably the fastest way to Zora's. Tough to say 100%, but because we can swim, this seems like the fastest. So we'll go grab a fish first. I think I've done all the bugs except outside of spirit and fire. So don't really need my bug anymore. Also easy to get back if I ever wanted it. So we'll just save time by grabbing it first. Just kind of scuttle across the water. Hey, hey, buddy. Okay, so we can also get two Skulltulas and Fairy before going in. Oh, gotta make it night. So items in here again. Zora's is pretty empty, but it's got some. It's got a couple. It's not that long, but I mean, I know it wants us to go to Ganon, so if we can do this, and then we get Iron Boots and go just beat Morpha, then good enough. I think I'd rather do Morpha than have to beat all of Spirit or Shadow for sure. On Wasteland's Path of Gold. Really? That's okay. I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of it. Didn't cross my mind. It's always useless. I can't get to Spirit because I don't have the Lens of Truth, but I can get to the two items in the middle. So we gotta go to Gerudo Valley before we do Ice after this. What nonsense. If it has like Spirit Song or Lens of Truth or something there, oh, what a bad miss. Completely forgot. Bones. Man. I'm tempted to go do it now, but let's just rock through Jabu. Okay, Jabu takes like 10-15 minutes, so... You know, it could be that Haunted Wasteland just has like a Triforce piece. It's not super worth it. Boom. Alright, let's go get the princess. So what, there's 2 items on this bottom floor on this side, and like 2 in the middle, and then 3 on the other side. It's just not a lot. It's only like maybe 10 items in her total, something like that. Choose. Bomb choose. Yep. So our plan is now to beat Jabu, then go out to Haunted Wasteland, and then do Ice. But if I get Spirit or Shadow, I'm gonna go there before Ice. Probably. I mean, Ice is quick, but it's such a pain to get to, and it has so few things that it just never is too high on my list of to-dos. All right, there we go. Never mind. We can now get to Spirit. So we'll go do Haunted Wasteland after this, and then go to Spirit. Sweet. Not that I super want to go, but it's got quite a few checks. Be nice if we had one more key, but I'll live. Alright, there's the bottom done. So again, I kind of, said it 100 times, but Jabu I always visualize in 3 parts. Kind of, first part's getting her up here. Second part is beating the boss, like the mid boss, and then third part is beating the last boss. Second part's definitely the longest. Honestly, the last part's probably the quickest. It's definitely the worst. The boss is fun, but everything getting between the 2 bosses, like getting the box and putting it on in the room with the red things to the ground and climbing up that last pillar thing, all suck. They're all just boring. Bloop. Let's get this on. Let's get this on. You're not amazing so far, Jen. Not blowing me away. Okay, I think there's an item in this one. Oops. There we go. Not bad. Basically saved it. Jabu, you suck. All it's doing is opening long spirit. I'd much rather get spirits off. Just get out there. Okay, jellyfish. Again, just so few items. Like, come on, throw me a Skulltula. It's so weird too, because you go downstairs and there's two back to back. It's very weird. Very weird Skulltula placement. So when I was a kid, for some reason, I was really bad at this level. Like really bad. And the main problem was that for some reason I was always convinced that it's that hole you jump down, and I would literally jump down with her, realize I was wrong, climb back up, and then jump down the same hole over and over and over again ad nauseum until the end of time. And I just like couldn't get it. I'm like, I know there's the hole, but like you land down there. I'm like, oh, like maybe you gotta throw her as you fall. And other stupid things. Recover your skull. My god. This sucks. And I definitely know it wants me to beat it. Like, 100%. I know for a fact, we got the hint that it's Path of Gold at Ganon's, so. I mean, it always wants us to go to Ganon's, but this time it's actually telling me it does. Okay. Bring it on, buddy. You got me. Alright, part 2 done. Again, definitely the longest part. I mean, you could almost put this as like part 3 beating him, because like you have to do one room here, which I don't like because of that dude, and then you move a box, and then you climb up a pillar, and then the final boss, which with the sword is super easy. With sticks it can get a little hairy, but as long as you aren't stupid, you can beat it with like 5 or 4 or something. Some small number. And nothing. So unless we get something good off the boss, can you please stop that? No. Okay, so here's what's super annoying about this game is the Z targeting, because you can't untarget once you're targeting. If there's 2 items, you go back and forth forever. As far as I know, there's probably a button, but I don't know it. But also, like, it wouldn't just target the way I was looking. It targeted off to the side and then wouldn't go to the thing I wanted because it was slightly farther away. Very annoying, but we're here. Ooh. So again, come on. What's nice if you have your sword is if you just hit him, it kills all those things, so you don't have to actually go chase him down. So you can always do it in one cycle. You can use the Deku nuts on them when they're out there, like this. But the other one's so much easier just to hit it a couple times, get rid of them all. And then if you just run into it, it'll pop back up. So as long as you can take the damage much quicker. Not a bad warp song. I mean, it's gonna save a bit of time. We don't have to run back down there, but yeah, not great. Really, all that for the Lens of Truth. And now we have 5. Okay. So let's let's go right up there. Let's not bother with forest right now. Again, we can go one door farther in forest, but I don't think there's really anything of value to doing that. Like maybe one chest. We can go get the item in the Lost Woods. Not a big deal. I think going out to spirits are our way to go. Hopefully. Get tired. Still need 6. So I feel like with Ganon's being Path of Gold, there'll be like 1 or 2 there plus an item to get more. Alright, Epona. Let's ride. Alright, here we go. Across the desert is not fun. I wish I just had it memorized so I could skip it, but I do not. So rarely do you have to do it. I think like one of the first times I ever did a run, I had run across, and then I didn't have to for like so long. But it's just kind of whatever. It's not the worst, but it's one of those items that just doesn't interest me too much. I just have real trouble seeing in the dust. It's going pretty well today. Alright, not too bad. First part's definitely better, but, you know, they're about equal. And then even before we go in spirit, we can get like 5 items. So, it's not too bad. 2 items here, one of these has to be Path of Gold. Alright, I mean, that's good, that's where we're going. Okay, so Spirit's Path of Gold. Thanks, game. Fun stuff. Fun stuffs. There we go. Okay, so Week's Book of Boba. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, buddy. Basically, as soon as I find these 6 pieces, I'm hitting the sack. That is for sure. But I don't want to leave a run that's so close to being done. I don't want to like sign in the next time and it takes me like a minute to finish and then I'm like, oh. There we go. So talk about 5 more. A lot of times there's at least like 1 or 2 in the same area as well, so maybe we got lucky because we do everything except 2. Well, don't know if we can reach this one without the long shot, but we'll see what it is. Thanks guys, 5 left. And I know because I got a spirit key in the Path of Gold area, that spirit is Path of Gold. So, leave me alone. Oops. Go birds. Okay. We still have whatever Sheik has, and I think it's scrubs in the crate up here. 2, I think. That's just a heart piece. Yep. Call it. Bam. Alright, one of you has one, right? You have one, right? Garbage. Yeah, it's totally fine. No worries at all. I was talking to myself. Okay, so at least we have a lot of items, so we can get a lot of stuff here. I'm trying to think if we need the long shot for anything. I don't think you do. I think you can cheese everything without it, even though it helps. Okay. Well, alright. I mean, saves us keys coming. So I guess that's nice, but not super important. We don't have the mirror shields, so we can't beat the boss here. So really, try and do as much as we can, as quick as we can. But I'm gonna guess that we get iron boots or what you call it song. Nope. So you can actually, if you stand in like the right spot over here, you can sneak that one. Snipe this chest. Where is it? There it is. So you can barely see it, but nice. Okay, come on. Because again, I don't know if it counts as long shot locked. I don't know if it counts as you like knowing that trick or not. But I know it. Go. Let's get 2 more checks in here. We can do the whole kid side. Again, we don't do key scum. Because we have 4. So that's kind of nice. Oh. What I love about these Triforce hunts is like they always seem to come in like little pockets of Triforce pieces. Oh, 3 more. Now the rest of the temple will probably be empty. There's the song. Yay! Yay! We got it. We got Requiem. So I mean, we can run back out here if we want. And do the kid side, but he only has 3 checks, so it's not a huge deal. I wonder if that's happened before. Because sometimes I know I only killed 2, but I can't lock into the 3rd one. But I never thought about him falling down the hole. But I mean, I can't imagine there being like 4 or 5 in one temple. So, I feel like there's got to be something here that leads me somewhere else. Oops, go here first. Okay. So just about Spirit too, because it's kind of like the double stuff is like there's this room and like the other room we'll go into as a kid, where you do something and it shows you 1 chest, but it actually unlocks 2. Although I've had it before where this one didn't spawn, I had to play it again, which was very weird. Oh, God. Oh, please. Please, Spirit. Just finish it. Finish it off. Just back to back to back Triforces. Everything was just leading to me getting out to Spirit. Three quick items in here. Super nice. Alright. Get so close. So close. Oh, blue fire. Interesting. Water temple. Shadow Bosky. Wow. What an interesting room of items. Okay. Two more here. Two in this room. Wow, Spirit is loaded today. This is crazy. I thought for sure we were gonna get like a water item. That's it? Wow. Wow. That was 5 items in Spirit and 1 outside. Alright. Let's read the guide, but like that was crazy. I'll take that. Thank you, Dr. Landry. I can't even keep up with it. How fast I just found all those. Hank for the win. This will be good, because I still want to cut one. Oh, thanks, Magnus. Oh, I thought you'd be live already by now. I was going to raid you. Let's see if anyone else is on. I'm just going to read through the rest of it, see what was in the other ones, and then see where it wanted me to go. So, if I'd gone back to the Lost Woods, that gold sculpture above the theater was a Triforce piece. So I would have got one there too. Man, I was so close. I just really needed that bottle. That was it. It was holding me back. I don't even remember where I got it. Okay, so we did Crater, we did Zora's Domain. So if we use the long shot in the tree, it was fire arrows. Sun was a Triforce piece as well. Shoot the sun. But we would have needed the long shot or to beat water. Colossus Great Fairy was one. The Bean Patch was the Song of Storms out at the Colossus. So if we'd come back with the Spirit Song, which we now had, could have got that. So true we beat, Bottom of the Well, had a slingshot, had a Bottom of the Well key, it had a Triforce piece, it had the other Spirit Temple key, and it had another Triforce piece. So 2 were in Bottom of the Well. Ah, thanks, Rich. Appreciate it, as always. Forest Temple had 2 more that I didn't get to. Fire Temple I fully cleared. Yeah, Ruchi's letter was in Fire Temple, that's where it was. Up near the top. Water Temple had 2 Triforce pieces. Bolero, the Goron Tunic was in there, and Serenade of Water. So, good stuff. I mean, there's Triforce pieces everywhere. That's what I kind of like about this 31. Bank. I mean, that's not the joke. But that is good. I don't know if you've ever heard of a guy called the Happy Video Game Nerd. This guy named Derek, who kind of ripped off the Angry Video Game Nerd spiel and whatnot, but he does a April Fool's video, one of his earlier videos. He has his buddy Calvin, who I think is hilarious. Although I can't remember her name now, because I believe she transitioned, but at the time, and they do the video instead, and they're playing Chrono Trigger, and they just name Chrono Hank, and they just keep talking about how good a name Hank is, and you gotta name everyone Hank, and he just names all the characters Hank, and I always thought it was hilarious. So Hank is one of my favorite names to name people in games. So Spirit had, oh man, Shadow had 2, but one was on the boss. Oh no, it had 3. One was on the boss. Spirit had 1. Let's count all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I got all 5. Ice Cavern had 1. Gerudo I totally beat. Ganon's had just 1. Just 1 of Ganon's. Good thing I didn't go there. I know it'll want me to. What did it want me to get in Ganon's? That's the question. And so yeah, it had me going. Let's see. Because like it has you go everywhere. It's so stupid. So it had me going Deku and Dodongos, going on Kak, Fire Temple. Yeah, it wanted me to get the 40 Skulltulas as well to get that 1 key, so that's cool. Then Zoro's Domain, yeah, the Water Temple, small key, cool. Wasteland. Then I do a lot of forest stuff. I do fire stuff. Fire Temple, yeah, wants you to fight Volvagia, of course. Then it wants you to fight Baronade, which is Jabu's boss. Then go to Ice Cavern. GTG. Beat Phantom Ganon. So it had me beating Forest. All the spirit stuff. Yeah, I think Ganon's. So it wanted me to go to Ganon's to get.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.